Ladies, welcome back once again. Please just join us today. Good morning. And welcome to the Canadian Men's National Basketball Championship U15 and U17. We have an upcoming contest between New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and Labrador. Toyota is the proud community partner of Canada Basketball, and Toyota's partnership with Canada Basketball represents their commitment to mobility and reasons for all, through people, basketball experiences, and more. Canada Basketball is also fueled by Gatorade. With the proven blend of sparkling electrolytes, Gatorade is scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Canada Basketball would also like to thank our partner Nike for its ongoing support of all our national teams as our official gear partner. Nike, just do it. Sun Life is the official health and wellness partner of Canada Basketball. Together, we are committed to supporting the game we love and helping people live healthier lives. Molten is honored to be the official basketball supplier of Canada Basketball. Molten is committed to helping athletes maximize performances and realize their full potential through sport. Molten for the real game. And as a part of Team Canada and Canada Basketball, FAL is proud to support our Canadian athletes at the Paris Olympic Games. All right, good morning once again, and welcome to the 2024 Canadian U15 and U17 Men's National Basketball Championship. Canada Basketball would like to welcome all teams from across our beautiful country to Toronto, Ontario. And as always, we're looking forward to an exciting lineup of competition. We're going to showcase Canada's future basketball stars. And now, without further ado, please welcome the roster from Newfoundland and Labrador. At number 4, we have Tanner Winter. Number 5, Julian Martin. Number 6, Ian McLean. Number 8, Benny Whitburn. Number 9, Carson Hawes. Number 10, Cody Fleming. Number 11, Jonah Kylie. Number 12, Peter Drover. Number 13, Jake Drew. Number 14, Liam McIsaac. Number 15, Blake Lane. And number 21, Kane Tobin. And of course, let's welcome the coaches from Newfoundland and Labrador. We have Lauren Kylie, Sean Courtney, and Samina Ibrahim. And now, fans, let's welcome the roster from New Brunswick. At number 4, we have Ryan Atwood. Number 5, Rice McKenzie. Number 6, Rocco Pisagna. Number 7, Ian Forbes. Number 8, Jack Lachie. Number 9, Ethan Peterson. Number 10, Weston Clark. Number 11, Carl Mondesir. Number 12, Malachi Quintini. Number 13, Makai Paul. Number 14, John Fred. And number 21, Wayne Zinneman. And of course, let's welcome the coaches from Brunswick. We have Mitchell Weber, Steve Piano, and Ian Water. And your officials taking care of the game today, we have Emma Babbitt, Kelsey Ball, and Philippe Dompier. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now ask if you would please rise if able, and of course, remove your hats for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem. You have 3 minutes on the clock.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching them do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
Shift in the left hand, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate.
Hello and welcome to the Canadian National Basketball Championship. You're listening to myself, Jackson Dory, alongside Cole Hales, and we're in playoffs. The 8th seed against the 9th seed, Newfoundland.
Versus New Brunswick, 8 versus 9 seed. Both these teams took a hard loss yesterday, which resulted in them playing in this game and seeding into the 8 and 9 spots. Let's hope for a good action-packed game here in the second game of the playoffs today.
The first game in the playoffs featured Northwest Territories against Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan came up on top, winning 86-76. It's the second playoff matchup of the day for U15 basketball.
And we're now just seconds away from tip-off for your second game here. We're here at the Tate McKenzie Center at York University. U15 Men's National Basketball Championships. Playoffs are starting now.
And the tip-off won by New Brunswick. Shot up, won't go. Driving downhill, bobbled up. Newfoundland recovers, New Brunswick recovers, layup won't go. The rebound blocked. And Newfoundland the other way. Newfoundland driving, left hand layup is good. First points of the game.
Great drive there.
Looking for a man down low, finds one. Tries to use the glass, gets his own rebound, and flips it up and in. Number 10, Weston Clark. McFadden goes for a floater, couldn't get the soft touch to go. McKenzie the other way, pull up, mid-range. That one rattles in and out. Blake Lane finds a man in the post, spin move, hook shot, won't go. McKenzie finds a man out for three. That ball ricochets off the rim. McFadden drives. Cycles it around. Double team in the corner and a foul's called on the floor.
Fast-paced offense already out right from the gate, Jackson. We're seeing it here.
Toomey finds a man who drives in an easy left-handed layup. Soft touch on the glass. Tobin, pull up, mid-range, no good. Rebound the other way by Brentoumi. Tobin, top of the frame, hands it off, drives downhill, kicks it out for three. That shot off the glass. Weston Clark finds a man in the post, backing him down, spin move, and gets the soft touch high off the glass. Another bucket in the paint. Finds a man down low, and a foul is called. Free throws.
Kane Tobin here stepping up to the line in their 101-63 loss to Manitoba yesterday as he drains the first one. Tobin with an impressive stat line here, 10 points, 2 rebounds, Shot 66% from the field as well. He'll make the second one.
Perfect from the line. Mackenzie to Bertumi. Mackenzie uses the screen, tries to lob it to Bertumi. Bertumi catches it, but it's intercepted. And Newfoundland the other way. What a saving play. Recovers. Shot won't fall. Rebound. And here comes New Brunswick on the opposite end. Mackenzie driving with urgency. Euro layup won't fall.
Great Euro there from Mackenzie. Driving down there on the transition, getting the foul. Mackenzie in their last game against Nova Scotia in their loss. 21 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Great game from him. He'll drain the first one here. And in transition, he can be a real threat coming down the court that you saw on his Euro step drive. New Brunswick's going to need him if they want to capitalize off those transitions.
McFadden looking to cross up his man. He's in trouble. Guarded tightly by the edge. Get past his defender. Finds an open man in the lane, and a foul is called on the shot.
Limburno will drain his first. 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists in that 101-63 loss to Manitoba yesterday. Early foul trouble we're seeing here, Jackson, from both teams already. Just feeling each other out physically.
A 1-point game midway through the first quarter. Brunswick backing his man down, finds an open man, driving left. Recovering the ball, nearly losing it. New Brunswick with possession. Brunswick from distance. That shot's off the mark. Lane, try to find his teammate. That ball's out of bounds. Clark engineering the offense, finds Brunswick. Out to the left side, driving baseline. Pump fake, second shot, falls. Nothing but net. What a double pump by Bryce Mackenzie. Pass nearly intercepted, and is intercepted. Finds an open man, that's Mackenzie. Reverse lay, too easy. Turning defense into offense.
Back to back from Mackenzie there. Great transition buckets like I mentioned before.
Windsor goes left, spins to the right. Open layup, no good. Rebounded by New Brunswick. As they go end to end, open man in the paint, and another layup that just trickles away. Foul called on the floor.
Couple substitutions here from New Brunswick. Bringing some new faces in as Newfoundland will bring the ball up.
Finds an open man, dialing from distance. That shot off the back iron. With urgency, driving, Euros, and gets the layup not to go. Rebounded, put up and in. Another point in the paint. shot the other way, off the mark. New Brunswick in transition again, spin move, easy layup, grabs the basket from underneath.
New Brunswick all over them right now. Pesena, 0 points in the last game, already making a difference in this one. Spin and turn for the layup. Silky move.
All points scored in this game have been in the paint or free throw attempts. So it looks like it's going to be a slugfest down low.
Yeah, not a lot from beyond the arc, Jackson, so far. Lots of in the paint mess, as I would call it.
New Brunswick is really doing a good job at finding their big men, Brentumi and Montessur, getting them in the post, letting them do their work, letting them do their bully ball.
And they've been absolutely dominating the boards as well so far in this one.
They have been. 4:15 to go in this first quarter. New Brunswick leads 15-6. Windsor guarded tightly. Windsor goes left, finds a man on the left side, looking to shake up his defender. Limburner. And a travel call. That's New Brunswick ball. Clark finds a man in the corner. Hung out wide. Back to the left corner now. The pull up, no good. Last touch on New Brunswick there. Windsor gets by one man. Tries to find his teammate in the corner, but it's deflected by Paul. Windsor to Lane, back to Windsor. Top of the frame now. Shifted all the way to the right side. Last touch by New Brunswick. That's Newfoundland ball.
Yeah, Newfoundland just trying to find the open man here around the arc for the three-pointer. Struggling a little bit to find it. Found one here.
Windsor for three. That one's no good. Here comes Clark. Finds an open man, Pasenga. Pasenga in trouble, trapped. Finds his teammate. Three-pointer, shot up. Shot, no good. Forbes, he's open for three. He'll fancy his chances. Nothing but net. First three-pointer of the game from both sides, and it comes from Aiden Forbes.
Yeah, Forbes had that chance there early on before the inbound, missed it, gets his redemption.
That's what we call shoot or shoot.
Exactly. Keep trying, and you're bound to get one in.
Pasenga back to Forbes. Forbes going to lace another three, and he's going to find the net again. Back-to-back bombs by Forbes.
He's feeling
Wins
himself.
it the other way, driving, doesn't get the basket to go. Rebound by New Brunswick. Pasenga with urgency. He drives, hesitates to the rim, and gets the layup. A 5-point swing. Another travel call on Liam McIsaac, who just checked into the game. What a sequence pull.
A lot of. You know what? This game's starting to open up just a little bit. It's thanks to this man right here, Forbes.
Another three ball. That one grazes away. Second chance opportunity for New Brunswick, and just bullying in the paint. Sidibe's first points of this contest, and he gets a steal. Going on the other end, easy layup. Back-to-back paint buckets from Sidibe. Newfoundland looking to respond. Another turnover, recovers it, ball all over the floor, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch on Newfoundland, that's New Brunswick ball. $1:30 to go. Sidibe fancies his chances from out wide, that shot's no good.
And Paul just absolutely dominating the boards right now, number 13. Mackay Paul is getting all the second chance rebounds and helping his team out to get different possessions after the first missed shot.
Corner three, Aiden Forbes. That one hits the back iron. Second chance opportunity, no good. Newfoundland inhales the rebound, they go the other way. The layup on the other end, no good. Here comes New Brunswick with urgency. Forbes, Euro step. His floater is off. Recovers the rebound, shot up. That one off the rim. A third chance opportunity. Bodies flying onto the floor, and it's last touch by Newfoundland. That's New Brunswick ball. Or pardon me, last touch on New Brunswick. McFadden finds a man in the corner, lets one fly, grazes away off the rim. Forbes finds it, McEllen. Sidibe. McFadden gets past his man, floater off the mark. Rebounded by McEllen. McEllen crosses up his defender, pump fakes, gets the defender to jump. And a travel called. Newfoundland ball. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. McFadden going to hold this one out, look for the last shot, and that is another travel call.
Yeah, great defense there from Ryan McElwen. Just trapping, not allowing for that pass to get out from there.
4 seconds. McEllen drives right, has to heave a shot, but he's out of bounds. So it looks like Newfoundland will get the last shot. Two seconds on the shot clock, has to heave one up. No good. First quarter ends 27-6 in New Brunswick's favor.
Yeah, The game started off a little bit close there in the first couple minutes, but New Brunswick had it all their way as time continued to go on. I want to highlight Paul, who has just been an absolute monster on the offensive and defensive board so far this game. I don't think Newfoundland has grabbed more than 3 boards so far.
It's been tough on the glass for Newfoundland. New Brunswick have been getting those second chance opportunities down low, down in the paint. It seems to be their aim of feeding their bigs on the downside. And when Aiden Forbes came in, he decided to let some shots fly, shoot some threes, and it opened the game up drastically, as we saw.
And second chance points, Jackson, have been huge here, right? If they're not getting the shots off like they want, they're getting the rebounds and they're getting the chance to have a second try, and I think that's a really big help. That's why they're up by so big right now.
And the more that you feed your bigs down low, the more attraction it causes the defenders to double team, which leaves your men open beyond the arc.
Exactly, and that's what Newfoundland, I think their game plan is right now. They're a lot of drive and kick. They're just not getting the open looks they like.
Only 6 points scored for Newfoundland in this first quarter, and 4 of them came from free throws.
Yeah, I know. They're having a real hard time scoring in the paint right now, and like I said before, they're just not getting what they want from beyond the arc. It will start to come slowly in the game as confidence grows and maybe momentum shifts, but right now they're going to need a lot of that help going into the second. Second
Quarter just seconds away from this 8th versus 9th seed matchup. A reminder that the winner of this contest will face the first team in Pool A, which is Team Ontario, who went 2-0 in their bracket. Mackenzie checks back into the game. He thought about shooting it, didn't. Finds an open man in the corner who lets one fly. That shot's no good. Second chance opportunity again on the glass. Flips the bucket up and in.
Yeah, if Newfoundland can't find a way to stop that, this game's going to get out of reach even more than it already is.
Finds a man in the corner. Down low, in the post, pump fake, second shot, and it's blocked. Swiped away by Brunswick. And another travel call. This time it's on John Craig, his first minutes of action in this playoff matchup. Kiley. Driving left, gets by his defender, and it's swiped away again by Brunswick. Back-to-back blocks. Brunswick dishes to the corner. It's Mackenzie, who's getting double teamed. Swings it back to Brunswick. Finds a man down low. Mackenzie's wide open. Couldn't get the reverse layup, but grabs his own rebound. Shot up by Craig, and he's fouled. John Craig will go to the line for 2.
Again, Jackson, those second chance rebounds are going all to New Brunswick right now. And Bertumi with his 2 big blocks is having all the part in them.
Great team chemistry there.
Yeah, that ball
Mackenzie
movement.
to Brunswick, back to Mackenzie.
Great ball
to
movement.
Craig.
We've seen over this past couple days during the tournament, team chemistry is a huge thing here. These guys are all playing from not necessarily the same schools, but the same area, so they're all getting to know each other. As Craig misses the second end, they're building that chemistry throughout the week.
For sure. Stepped out of bounds, New Brunswick ball. Mackenzie uses a screen from Craig. Finds his man in the corner. Swings it down low to Brunswick, who takes his shot, misses, puts back his own rebound. Blake Lane driving with urgency, gets tangled up, finds his teammate, Euro step, and gets the bucket to go. Bryce McKenzie fumbling the ball. Brunswick recovers. Here's Forbes back into the game. Finds Craig, thought about shooting it, didn't. Back to Forbes in the corner. You already know he's letting that fly, and you already know he's making it.
3 threes now for him. He's heating up from the three-point line at the right time now for New Brunswick as they grow their lead.
Swings it out. Three-pointer up. No good. Brunswick to McKenzie. McKenzie's one-on-one. He'll take this layup himself. Doesn't get it to go, but Forbes with the rebound. Three-point shot. Hits rock bottom. Brunswick with the rebound. A third opportunity now. Layup, no good. And Newfoundland finally recovers.
First personal foul for Ethan Peterson, New Brunswick. We have Newfoundland for Newfoundland and Weston Clark from Carl Bondesville, New Brunswick.
Downhill drive in traffic, tries to find his man, saves it. Three-point shot off the back iron.
That is the first personal foul by Haynes Hoban of Newfoundland.
Weston Clark back into the game. Mondesir looking for options. Here's Forbes. Back to Clark. Downhill drive. Kicks it out. Left side. Baseline drive. Shot. Won't go. Rebound. Won't go. Last touch by Newfoundland. Forbes to Clark. Clark from distance. Bang! Weston Clark a triple. Trapped in the corner. Swung around. McIsaac to Lane. Lane spins, loses possession. Weston Clark finds Forbes. Forbes out in the corner, drives, and a travel. Took a step before he dribbled.
Yeah, Forbes hesitated there to take another three. Opted to give it to his teammate, Mondesir. He goes and travels.
In the corner, to Lane. McIsaac in the post. McIsaac, pump fake. Fundamental basketball from Liam McIsaac. He is first points of this game. Weston Clark the other way. Euro step doesn't work. And here comes Newfoundland. 3-on-2. Dishes to the left. High off the glass. Kian Tobin back-to-back buckets from Newfoundland. And a timeout call by New Brunswick.
Yeah, Newfoundland just starting to gain a little bit of momentum here, Jackson. You're getting some couple transition points. And that's all you need to if you want to get back into a game like this. You've seen the pendulum swing multiple times over the last couple days here. Teams with big leads go up a lot. They end up being tied. So you see a little bit of momentum on your side, and this game can definitely be back in contention for Newfoundland.
Efficient basketball is going to be key if Newfoundland wants to get back into this game. Shooting high off the glass is one way to score a bucket. A lot of people forget that the glass is your friend.
It is your friend. It's there for a reason. It's there to be able to soften your shots. They're not nothing but net.
10 seconds to go until we return. 5:41 left in this second quarter, just about midway, as New Brunswick leads 37-12. Clark doesn't use the screen. Guarded by McIsaac. Finds a man in the post. It's Pasenga. Pasenga to the corner. Back up top. Here's Forbes. Clark. Shot clock winding down. Finds a man in the post. Spin moves. Has to put a shot up. Misses. Pasenga recovers. Finds a man. Just saving the ball in. Pasenga. Corner three. Ricochets in and out. Another opportunity, a third chance opportunity, and a foul called on the floor. Forbes, heat check. And jams that ball in between the rim and the glass. Somebody's got to get that one out.
Get Pertumi up there. He's tall. He can jump for him. He's been grabbing the boards all day.
McFadden, the hero.
Forbes is going to check out here. McKenzie's back into the game for New Brunswick.
Clark guarding tightly, nearly works out. Downhill drive, kick out, corner three. That one's good. First three-pointer of the game for Newfoundland. Pasenga goes to the left, finds an open man in the corner, swung back out to Clark. His shot no good. Intercepted by Mondesir. 3-on-2 attack. Net bounce pass.
Clark tried to be the good teammate there. Bounce pass for the triple pass to Pasenya. Just straight through his legs there. But you've seen the chemistry on display here for New Brunswick. And it's a reason why they're at such a big lead right now. They want to share this ball.
McIsaac, Euro step, blocked by Jack Legger.
Number 1 for Jack Legger of New Brunswick.
6 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist for Liam McIsaac last game. His first one's off here. He's come into the game here off the bench and been a great option down low in the post. Great footwork from him. Had a turnaround hook earlier in the game, and right there hit a little Euro to earn himself the foul. I think the referees are calling a redo here. Might have been a foul before the shot was taken.
I think they stepped before the shot was taken. McKenzie to Legger. He drives. His first shot attempt of the game, no good. Rebounded by Clark. Triple teamed. Nearly saved by McIsaac. Pasenga in the corner. And that ball's out of bounds.
We have Jake Drew checking into the ball game.
Jake Drew just checking in for Tobin for his first minutes of the game.
3-point attempt, no good, off the back iron. Pasenga the other way. Here's Clark, his layup, banked up and good. McIsaac. McFadden back to McIsaac, down in the low post. His spin move doesn't get the shot to fall. And here's Weston Clark wide open. Too many steps.
Took a third step there. Should have dribbled the ball before when he received it. Chose not to. Took 3 steps because he realized he was a little bit too far away from the basket there.
Saw an open lane. Looks like he got too happy.
That's a basketball player's dream.
Ball back in play. Clark finds an open man. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebound grabbed by Jake Drew. Shot up, 3-pointer, grazes away. McKenzie behind the back, going right, finds Weston Clark who's cutting. His reverse layup is good. Jake Drew, spin move, his shot attempt, blocked. Another block by Brentumi, his 3rd of the game. He'll dish it to Clark. Clark wide open in the lane, will take the easy 2. End-to-end play by New Brunswick, who leads 43-15 after a Newfoundland timeout.
And those transition buckets, Jackson, they are key right now for New Brunswick. That's where all their points are coming from right now in the second quarter. Getting those steals, playing great defense and on transition, being able to capitalize.
Malachi Brentumi, 3 blocks in this first half alone. There's a reason why he's the center, the tallest one on the team.
Yeah, he has been an absolute, what I like to call paint beast, Jackson. A menace in the paint. He's blocking shots, he's grabbing offensive and defensive rebounds, and he's also getting a couple points himself. He has been the standout star right now for this New Brunswick team.
A block and an assist.
Big man can do everything. That's what you want from him nowadays.
Just about anywhere. We get your car delivered right to your doorstep.
2 minutes to go. Just over 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. Newfoundland down 43-15. Windsor back into the game. Windsor finds a teammate. Stops his dribble, needs an option. Here's Windsor. Shot clock winding down. The drive, pull up, no good. Newfoundland with the rebound. Smart play, hits it off Brentumi.
Yeah, I knew if he landed, he would have been out. Just hit it off the opponent. Make sure your team has another chance to put some points on the board, especially in this dire situation for Newfoundland as they're down big. Every possession counts.
That's a travel.
Travel again right there, travel again. That was Tobin on the travel. Wasted possession there from Newfoundland.
Senya, guarded by Windsor. McKellen. Brentumi thought about shooting the 3, decided to drive, and it's snagged away by Windsor. Windsor with the steal. Finds a teammate on the left side, dished away, and another travel called.
Just not being able to set those feet and plant them when they want to find their pass.
Foul on the floor.
Tobin getting too handsy there with Batumi, which you kind of need to be. Like I said before, he's getting everything he wants here. And on offensive end, he's the biggest guy on the court right now. You need to put that physicality on him if you want to stop him from dominating.
Pesena finds a man open in the corner. Three ball is good. Weston Clark from downtown. Windsor finds a man in the low block, loses his dribble. Newfoundland has numbers. Pesena behind the back, dishes, finds his teammate down low. Mackay Paul.
You may not have seen that, but Pesena locked his eyes on the man behind the arc to allow Newfoundland to think he's going to pass it there, and just a great dish to Paul.
Open shot, rattles in and out. Pesena the other way, searching for options. Finds Brunswick, shoots from distance, no good. Rebound by New Brunswick. Brunswick. Weston Clark from distance. That one's off the back iron. Another rebound, third chance opportunity. Floater gets a soft touch. Ryan McEllen.
Newfoundland really now needs to hound down on the boards going into the second half here if they want to bring this game back. 50-15 at the end of the first half here. New Brunswick leads big. And Jackson, what a first half that was from New Brunswick. All around great team performance.
A massive first half by New Brunswick. They're on pace for 100 points. We'll be back in under 15 minutes. And we will turn to the third quarter. New Brunswick leads 50-15. Until then.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
You shift in your left hands, you finish. Arlene and Dennis Brown parents.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
oh yeah, you just love watching. I love watching. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
You shift in your left hands, you finish. Arlene and Dennis Brown parents.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love when they get up and do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
He shift in the left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
oh yeah, you just love watching. I love when they get up and do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
He shift in the left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade. With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
oh yeah, you just love watching. I love when they get up and do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
He shift in the left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
Oh yeah, you just love watching. I love when they get up and do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
He shift in the left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
oh yeah, you just love watching. I love when they get up and do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
He shift in the left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
Goes right to the bucket.
oh yeah, you just love watching. I love when they get up and do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
He shift in the left hands, you finish.
Toyota's electrified vehicles are for everyone. Every chauffeur, snack connoisseur, every scenery soaker, practical joker, every road tripper, toe dipper, every 9-to-5er, every long driver. Starting over 20 years ago with the Prius, we now have the largest lineup of electrified vehicles in Canada because this journey belongs to everyone.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Gatorade.
how you just love watching. I love watching them do this. That's exactly what they want to do, right? That and
Shift in the left hands, you finish.
Welcome back. We are just a minute away from second half action between New Brunswick and Newfoundland. Myself, Jackson Vidori, beside me, Cole Hales. New Brunswick leads 50-15.
Yeah, it's been all New Brunswick first half so far, thanks to the likes of lots of players. Paul, Bratumi, Mondesser, Pesenia, Clark, McKenzie. This is a full team effort right now from Team New Brunswick, and Team Newfoundland is falling out here. They are not getting anything inside the paint, right? Like I was talking about before in the first half with Jackson, the boards, the rebound situation, it is all New Brunswick right now. Bratumi and Clark are running the rebounds.
Getting another offensive possession on a second chance rebound is one thing, but getting 3-4 attempts on the same possession is massive, and it's almost impossible not to score at that point.
And that's how New Brunswick have gotten most of their points. Right now they have 50 points to 15, and a lot of those have come off of second chance points. So if Newfoundland can settle that and find a way to grab rebounds or find another way to up their scoring, I think this game could surprisingly get pretty close.
Brunswick looks like they are not putting their foot off the gas, keeping their starting five in, despite being up 35 points. Forbes lets one fly. That one off the back iron. Windsor calling for a screen, uses it to the left. Top of the frame here now, in and out move. Deflected by Pesenia. Pesenia, 2-on-1 advantage, lobs it up. That shot's blocked, rebound by Forbes. Flips it up in it. And a steal by Forbes. Clark, wide open from distance. That one's no good. Blake Lane finds Windsor. Pass mishandled, saved. Double team in the corner. Ball bopping in the air. Last touch by Newfoundland, New Brunswick ball.
A little bit of hot potato there from Newfoundland to keep that ball in play.
Clark, Forbes, Pesenia finds his man down low. Forbes, E-check. That one's off. Windsor the other way. Pesenia disrupts him. Lane finds an open man. Pass mishandled. Last touch by Newfoundland. Out of bounds by Tobin.
Frustration there from Tobin as he bobbled the pass. It's frustration all around for Newfoundland so far at the beginning of this third quarter.
Pesenia finds Forbes. Whips it out to Clark, who dishes down low to Brenzumi. Bully ball, yes please, and one spin move and bucket.
Continuing to dominate Brentumi on the defensive glass and offensive glass. He's going to get sent to the line here once again.
And we got Ian McCraden and Cody Fleming checking in for Newfoundland.
Second one's down for Brentumi.
McFadden deflected by Paul. Paul dishes to Clark, tipped out to Pesenia. His three-pointer is good. Ball all over the floor. Kickball violation. Pesena tries to find his man down low. It's nearly intercepted. Bertemi recovers and gets the easy bucket. McFadden finds a man in the middle. Foul called on the floor on New Brunswick. McFadden uses the screen, finds Lane. Lane spots his man down low, backing up on Bertumi, gets him to jump. Bertumi, his shot's off. There's Pesena from distance letting one fly off the back iron. Pass deflected. Pesena the other way, behind the back. Slows it down. Bertumi finds a man in the post. Dish out to Clark. Lets one fly. Splash. Weston Clark.
The threes are absolutely flying here, Jackson, to start the second half.
McFadden drives downhill. His shot won't go. Swiped away and kept. Mid-range pull-up jumper is good.
That is Cody Fleming's first foul.
Clark using the screen, dishes it back to Paul. What a play. Kiley trapped in the corner, finds a man. That layup's no good, recovered by Clark. Forbes the other way in transition, dishes it out to Pesena. That shot grazes away, recovered by Paul. Bertumi in the post, double team. Doesn't get the shot to fall. A third chance.
Out of bounds. Newfoundland ball.
And
Last touch by Newfoundland.
again, Jackson, Bertumi and Clark are just absolutely dominating the boards. 3 grab there to give New Brunswick the second chances. Newfoundland has no answer for that right now.
Limburner carving to the cup. Finds a man in the corner, it's Lane. Lane back to Limburner. Miscommunication there, pass misplaced, out of bounds. Pesena tries to shake his man, finds Clark. Clark drives. Ball bobbled up. Forbes is wide open, and you already know he's making it.
That jumper is pure, Jackson. That jumper is pure from him.
4th triple of the game from Aiden Forbes. Lane finds a man, pull up, mid-range, banked in. Forbes stops his dribble, finds Paul to Clark. Clark drives, finds a man down low.
Out of bounds. Newfoundland ball.
Sidibe is going to check back in here for Weston Clark.
Limburner Finds his man tangled up, and a travel called on Jonah Kiley. Senya shifts to the right, dishes to Sidibe. He's three is good. String music.
New Brunswick continues to rain on their triple parade. They have not stopped since that first half. They're continuing it here.
Kiley, pull up, mid-range, splash. Aiden Forbes, heat check. That one rattles away.
It's out of bounds on Newfoundland. We have Ryan Newfoundland and Deegan Peterson making their way into the ballgame, representing Newfoundland.
Some confusion between substitutions there from the coaches. New Brunswick will start us off again here at the inbound.
Down low in the post is Paul. Kicks it out in the corner. Sidibe shakes. Back in the corner. Baseline drive. Trapped. Kicks it out. Shot clock. Winding down. Floater. Doesn't trickle in. Rebound again. Put it up and good. Deegan Peterson's first bucket of the game. McIsaac drives. The layup up and under is no good. Hauled in by Sidibe. Sidibe, coast to coast. Pump fake and bucket. End to end by Sidibe, his 5th point this quarter. Corner 3 up. Corner 3 good. Jonah Kiley.
3 straight
from
buckets
distance.
for Kiley. 3 straight.
Lets one fly from distance. That one ricochets away. Sidibe with the board and Sidibe with the basket. Kiley drives, floater. Can't get the soft touch. Corner 3, wide open, stepped out of bounds. Shot is good, but won't count.
Newfoundland could have needed that one right there. That was a big 3 from Limburner. As they trail by 50 with 2 minutes to go in the third.
McElwain lets one fly. Shot off left. Stolen by McElwain.
Backcourt violation called.
But a backcourt violation is called, so that won't count on the stat sheet.
Brunswick calls a timeout as they are continuing to get everything here. Up big, 50 points, 76 to 26 here. I don't want to count out Newfoundland Jackson, but it's not looking good right now. They are just being absolutely dominated on the rebounding side. And defensively, New Brunswick has found them out, has got their number.
Under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter, and it looks like both teams have opted to put their substitutes in. 12 minutes to go altogether. New Brunswick's lead at the half was 15. It was 35. They've grown it by 15 in this third quarter, and is now 50 points. Has to be one of the biggest leads in this tournament.
Yeah, we've seen so far this week one of the biggest leads, 50 points. We haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet. New Brunswick have been, I'd go as far as to say perfect here. They're hitting their shots. They're grabbing rebounds where they need to be. The second chance points have been at an all-time high for them. They're getting everything they want. That's why they've elected to put the second unit out there. Rest up some of their starters as they look to go on to play Team Ontario possibly in the next round.
A hefty matchup that would be for them.
Hefty matchup, but they continue to play like this, there is a chance.
Limburn. Lane drives. Finds Fleming, kicks it back to Lane. That shot grazes away. Rebound put up, no good. Sidibe the other way will settle it to McEllen, who will engineer the offense. The screen. Back to McEllen, swings it out right, shot up, can't fall. Rebound by Sidibe. Sidibe spins, looking for an option. Clogged up in the middle, and it's recovered by Limburner. Limburner drives downhill, kicks it out, stolen by McEllen. The other way now, slows down the offense, looking for options. Bounce pass down low, completes the 2-point play.
Great pass there from McClellan to find his teammate in the post.
Kiley, his floater won't go. Loose ball foul called. Quick inbound pass, down low, shot off, rebounded, and stolen. Here comes Peterson the other way. His spin move to the left. Finds Legger. Kicks it out to Sidibe. Finds a man up top. Back to McEllen. McEllen drives, floater. Can't get it to trickle in, but recovers his own rebound. Second floater. This time, it ricochets into the net. Kiley dancing around Sidibe. Looking for options, Sidibe steals it at the buzzer. He'll get a quick stab before the end of the quarter. 80-26 after 3 periods of play.
Yeah, like we were talking about before, Jackson, just complete domination in this third quarter. And so far in the second half here from New Brunswick, even with their second unit out there, they're still finding their spots and they're hitting their shots. It's looking like they're going to go on to win this one, as Newfoundland have not even yet cracked 30 points.
Tough circumstances from Newfoundland.
Yeah, when you come into these playoff formats and everything's on the line, it's really who steps up, and today New Brunswick has most certainly stepped up on their part.
An East Coast battle. One goes home, one stays in Ontario to face Team Ontario in the next round. And I think it's safe to say that New Brunswick will hold that right.
And they deserve it. They have played a great game today so far. Both units, the first and the second unit, have come on and done their job and done their roles and executed them to perfection. They've hit their shots. Aiden Forbes has definitely hit his shots today. Multitudes of threes from him. Brent Toomey has been a paint beast, like I called him before, in the offense and defensive aspects of this game, and also got himself a couple points on the board there, as well as Weston Clark to start to heat up for New Brunswick in this second half. So it's all around been a team effort here from New Brunswick as they look to move on to the next round and face Team Ontario. close out here in these last final 10 minutes.
We certainly know that Team Ontario has a very deep, deep team, but it also looks like New Brunswick does too.
Yeah, lots of shooters, lots of guys that are comfortable with the ball in their hands and have no problem orchestrating an offense, and that's key right now as we go into these later rounds in the playoffs. You need everybody on your squad to be able to be comfortable if the ball is being put into their hands.
Start of the fourth quarter. And a travel called on the first possession. McKenzie back into the game. Shot up, shot good. A triple by Ryan McAllen. And a response from Kiley. His triple's good. McKenzie finds a man. Mondesir to Craig. Back out to McKenzie. Fakes the pass, drives. Right-handed floater, no good. Quick floater, swiped away. Newfoundland in transition. Stops, finds a man. Limbarner gets his defender to jump. Can't touch the net.
Nothing but air on that one.
McKenzie to Craig. That's disrupted and a foul's called.
That's foul number 2 on Cody Fleming of Newfoundland.
Quick inbound pass to McKenzie, flips it up and in. Craig will get the assist. Dangerous pass completed. Back in the middle. Then Barner wants the ball. Finds a man in the middle. Pass bobbled. Hard dribble. Can't get it to go.
Some soccer skills from John Craig. He's going to take the inbound for New Brunswick here. Showing off that he is a multi-sport athlete.
Craig drives, last touch off of him. That's Newfoundland ball. Lane to Kiley. Kiley spins and it's stolen by McAllen, who gets easy fast break points. Limburner finds a man in the middle, and it's intercepted by McKenzie. A 4-on-1 fast break behind the back pass, too fancy, out of bounds. Newfoundland ball.
Yeah, should have just taken the easier route there for the 2 points. But very obviously, New Brunswick is feeling themselves and having a little fun out there.
Kiley drives in a blocking foul called.
Kiley's been a bright spot for this Newfoundland team. He's hit a couple shots, some big threes, although his team is down big. Never flustered as he receives the ball.
Kiley to Lane, back to Kiley, back to Lane. Finds a man in the low post. hard swipe, draws a foul. Carson Hobbs checks into the game for Newfoundland. His first minutes of action in this playoff contest. Windsor finds Kiley, looks to shake his defender, dishes it back to Windsor, top of the frame, back to Kiley, lets one fly. That one bounces out, but it's Carson Hobbs on the glass and on the scoreboard, his first bucket of the game. Wide open man in the quarter, bobbled. Forbes, Clark, back up top, gets his Manta jump, shot won't good. McKenzie with the steal. McKenzie drives to the lane, the up and under won't go. And it's stolen by Clark. Clark drives right, carves to the cup, looks to find his man, and it's back the other way. Windsor slows down the offense, but finds Kiley wide open in the corner. That shot's off. Hobbs with the board. Drive by Lumbarner. Mondesir from distance. Yes, sir. From Mondesir.
Been a three-point barrage, Jackson, that we've seen today.
Stolen. Here's Peterson all alone, and he jams it. One-hand hammer. The steal and slam from Peterson. Here comes New Brunswick again on the fast break. It's Forbes who takes it himself. Mondesir misses his rebound, grabs it, puts it up and in. Timeout by Newfoundland. What a sequence there, Cole. The steal and slam, first dunk of the game by.
First dunk of the game, and what a dunk it was. A little bit of pizzazz on that one, jamming it down with authority. As New Brunswick has a 94-31 lead here with 5 minutes to go in the fourth.
A 63-point lead. Wow.
Yeah, I highlighted it before, Jackson. It has been all New Brunswick in this one. All of it. They have gotten everything they've wanted. We saw with the jam there, they're having a little fun with it. We saw some behind the back passes. Their confidence is growing as they look to go on to play Team Ontario in the next round.
5 minutes, 30 seconds to go, and I think it's safe to say that Brunswick will definitely score over 100 points.
The first 100 points we've seen so far this week.
Certainly something to be proud of. Jake Drew checks into the game for Newfoundland. Here's Windsor. That shot won't go. McKenzie to Mondesur. Finds a man in the middle. Back to Mondesur. Mondesur, quick catch, quick drive, kicks it back out. Mondesur again from distance. Second three of the quarter made. He's 2 for 2 from deep. Pull up, mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Forbes the other way. Dishes it to McKenzie. He's searching for a man. Mondesur cutting to the basket. 5-point swing by Mondesur. Julian Martin's first dribbles of the game. Jake Drew finds Hobbs to Martin. Martin lets one fly. That shot grazes away. McKenzie, full court pass, finds a wide open man, and the soft touch at the rim. Here's Hobbs the other way, spin move, gets his defender to jump, can't make the shot, collects his own rebound, couldn't get the second shot to go. Mondesur the other way, finds Forbes, mid-range pull-up, grazes away. Windsor finds Martin in the corner. Martin to Hobbs, down low. Hobbs pump fake and it's rejected by Jack Legger. Windsor in the corner. Martin to Drew. Drew looking for options. Shot clock violation. John Craig finds a man in the corner. Corner three. Corner three splash. Deegan Peterson.
It's been all Deegan Peterson in this fourth quarter. Dunks, layups, three-pointers. Seems like there's a standout man in every single quarter for New Brunswick, Jackson.
There really is an all-around team as Mondesur collects the steal and drives with urgency. His layup, left-handed, good. A plethora of points for Carl Mondesur in this fourth frame. Martin's floater gets a soft touch. Deegan Peterson dishes down low to Legger. His shot's good off the glass.
Referee stopping the game here for some scoreboard problems. As the score stands 108 to 33. 2:26 left here in the fourth quarter.
Number 21,
As well as Sidibe will check in here for the last couple minutes for Mondesur.
Windsor finds Hobbs. Martin back out to McIsaac. Travel called, New Brunswick ball. Peterson to Sidibe. Sidibe from distance, off the back iron. Second chance opportunity by Legger. Can't get it to fall in. McIsaac inhales the board. Here's Martin with urgency to Jake Drew. Drew drives. Travel call, New Brunswick ball. backing his man. McElwain dishes to Sidibe down low. Shot off the mark. Here comes Windsor. Windsor, in and out move. Looks to shoot, finds a man in the corner. Instead is Jake Drew. He swipes it wide, and I just caught the ball. Quick reflexes.
Yeah, you should be out
by
there on
yours
the
truly.
you should be out there on the court, Jackson.
Put me in, coach. Windsor from downtown. Windsor's triple. Sidibe blocked by Hobbs. Windsor behind the back move on McElwain. Second behind the back, breaks his defender's ankles. The shake and bake. Wide open three from McIsaac is no good. The second chance opportunity, no good. Tell you what though, that's going on the Instagram reel page.
That was a ankle breaker.
Craig fakes a shot, second fake, back to McElwain, who heaves it way too far and destroys one of the sponsor tents.
That sponsor, Toyota, is not going to be too happy. Paying all this money for this tournament.
That's a fine in the mail. Tanner Windsor. Drew in the corner, back to Windsor. Dishes to Martin, cutting to the basket. His shot won't go. Rebound by Hobbs. And a foul called on the floor. Seconds to go in this one. Tanner Windsor, last shot of the game, and it's good. Back-to-back triples from Windsor. Newfoundland will end on a positive note, but New Brunswick ultimately prevails. A massive win. Unfortunately, we do not have the final score for you as a scoreboard.
I think it's saying 108 to 39 was the final score of this one.
Wow.
And like we've been saying all game, it was all New Brunswick today. 3-pointers, inside the paint, middies, jump shots, rebounding, steals, transition buckets, everything from New Brunswick today. They fully deserve this win against Newfoundland. We'll be heading home after no wins in the tournament, where they put up a valiant effort. Lots of great players still on this team. They can hold their heads high as they played a great tournament. For New Brunswick, they're heading on to Team Ontario in their next game. For me, myself, Cole Hales, Jackson Vidori, we'll see you at 1:30 for
Quebec and Alberta.
Should be a good one, Jackson.
Should be.
See you then.